Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is the fourth video in our series where we explore Europe for the first time in our campervan Woody. So far we have been to Amsterdam and then travelled along Germany's Rhine Valley to find the towns twinned with where we're from in the UK. This led us on to spending the day in Germany's oldest city, Trier, which is where we picked this video up from. In this video, it's Adie's birthday. We had a long journey ahead of us with the end destination of Liège. We knew we would be starting in Germany, going through the Netherlands, and finally making our way to Liège in Belgium. To make the journey a little more interesting, we set ourselves the side quest of having 3 meals in 3 different countries in one day. You can catch up on the story so far in our previous videos linked here. If you're enjoying our journey so far, please do like and subscribe to our channel. It makes the world of difference to us, and I hope you enjoy the journey. It's Adie's birthday today, so I'm treating him to following him vicariously to the toilet. It's a little bit further away.
Morning.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Birthday boy. Adie, what are we doing today?
Doing waffles.
Is it your birthday?
We are
It's a good start.
3 countries, 3 meals, 1 day.
Okay.
That's the plan.
And what day is it?
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
It's in Germany now. Then we go to Holland. Then we're going to Belgium.
Nice. Nom nom nom.
Fingers crossed, isn't it?
So, first meal of the day. And it's a little.
Little pastry.
A little pastry. This is what you get from Lidl at 8 in the morning. 2 different advent calendars, one for the dog. Ugh. Some nice waffles. It's fake Kinder. And a lot of pastries.
74 pastries.
So, once we've eaten these, it is off to Holland, off to Maastricht, where we have found a car park that we can fit the van into. So I've already pre-booked that for the day, which is really good. I think it's meant to be like 10 minutes out of the city. And some snackage and sightseeing there, really. So it's going to take a couple of hours, something like that, to get there. So we probably need to get our wiggle on and yeah, get going to the next bit. The most glamorous parking in Maastricht. Our journey from Trier to Maastricht took a couple of hours, and the parking spot we found was on Park for Night and around a 20-minute walk to the market square. The parking was €10 for the day, or €9 if you book online. Maastricht is a beautiful city located in the southern part of the Netherlands. It's one of the oldest cities in the country, with a rich history of culture that dates back to the Roman times. Birthplace of the Euro and numerous notable people including André Rieu, Maastricht is known for its lively squares, narrow streets and historic buildings. If you're wondering if Maastricht is worth visiting, then I would say it absolutely is. After a walk around, it was time for Adie's second birthday meal of the day in our second country, which was delicious. We stopped at 2 different spots and had a really lovely lunch, followed by some really amazing, very sweet coffees. Whilst at the coffee shop, we bought some tickets to the solar bus tour around the city, which was a great way to see everything in a really short amount of time. This was great as it ran entirely from Solar and it drove around the city, getting into all these different places that you wouldn't normally be able to see. Perfect when you don't really have a lot of time before your next destination. We actually found this really cool bus tour built from an old American school bus afterwards, and we just caught a glimpse of it after our tour. On the walk back to Woody, we stopped at this really cool bookstore within an old church called Dominican. It's the most incredible indie bookstore selling Dutch and English books of every description, all within the vaults of a medieval church. It even had a really cool music section where we managed to pick up some CDs for the van and for Adie's birthday. Back to Woody and another half an hour or so before we arrive in Liège. As it's Adie's birthday today, I really wanted to treat him to a night that was a little bit different. So we found a barge on the river right next to Liège. It was so unbelievably cool. I'll put the link below, but we found this on Airbnb. The chap that I spoke to was really helpful and gave us loads of information about Liège. But if you're looking for something a little bit different to do, I'd really recommend this one. Located right in the centre of Liège, our barge for the night was called Aloha and moored with all of the yachts in that area. We stayed in the historic cabin where the boatmen of the time would have lived. It was a really awesome setup. I tried to take a few little photos of above and a little video down below, because it was really difficult to actually explain what a sort of strange little area it was. But just a really cool thing to do, very different from sleeping in the van. And obviously being on the water, you just sort of gently swayed around through the night. So it was definitely something a little bit different for us. But the beds were really comfy, I had really good utilities. And we just really enjoyed it. We could park Woody directly outside, and it was also in a locked area, so it was really secure, so you knew that the van was absolutely fine there as well. We got to both spread out for one night and have our own bed as well. Had a nice little sort of kitchen and shower area as well, so I definitely stay at this one. After a bit of downtime, we headed off to find the last meal of the day in our third country of the day, and randomly ended up at this huge fun fair. The birthday boy with his final meal of the day. I say meal. We're having some tasty fries with mayonnaise. Is it good?
Belgian fries.
Belgian fries. So started off the morning in Germany with some pastries, and lunchtime we had soup and
I had a tuna roll.
And that was in the Netherlands. And now we are in Belgium. Randomly, we've come across a fun fair. So yeah, digging into that final birthday meal, 3 countries, 3 meals.
It won't be the last thing I eat today.
It will not be the last thing we'll eat today, no. The chips were not the last thing that Adie ate. What have you got now? What's this?
With onions, mustard and ketchup from this little place behind us.
There we go. From that enormous, I don't know what the heck you'd call it.
One of the sausages
Meat
like
circle.
half a metre long.
Yeah, there's some beefy meat eating going on here.
I didn't fancy having that.
So I'm obviously going to sit this one out. Let's not look at Adie, let's just look away while he gets onion all over himself. Are you all good? What do we think? What do we make of it?
Yeah, a bit more sausage.
What do you think? Yeah? I mean, that's yeah. I
looks like a slice of sausage.
After an evening at the fun fair, we found our last stop, which was a place called Huggy's Bar, just opposite the fair. Adi just fancied a bit of a pint, I think, to finish off the night. And it was actually a really good pint, a really nice little bar. But after a little stop there, it was definitely time to head back for the night. We hope you've enjoyed this leg of the tour. We had a really great day, and it was something a little bit different for Adi's birthday. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us a lot, and we really do appreciate it. We'll link all of our videos on the journey so far if you'd like to see how we got to this point, and we shall see you at the next one. Bye!